hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's France up against Norway.
Well, Derek, confidence plays such a major part in football, and after that last display, they should be full of it, because that was a really vibrant performance. I expect them to win this one as well.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Chouameni plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park, and handed the task of playing up.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Julian Riasson. Space afforded him. And let's give credit to the defending. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Space on the flank. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Dembele. And a strong tackle. Oh, danger here. And a throw in here for France. And a good-looking pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Berge. He has teammates around him. A delivery towards the back post. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Can he take them on and beat them? But the danger averted for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, what an opportunity! He got a good palm on it. And he read it well. Can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Kolo Muani. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Mbappe! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And possession lost by Norway. A chance maybe from the wide position. Has eyes for goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over comes the corner. And the problem not completely solved. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he's certainly not alone. Aimed towards Mbappe. And a no-nonsense clearance. It looks promising. Determined defending. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Mbappe. And now Rabiot. Mbappe. He's blocked it. Good work from Norway to win back possession. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Oh, that's a fine pass. Takes aim! And up for grabs off the keeper. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
Oh, that's a fine ball. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And France finding space on the flank. Chance for Dembele. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And a chance to whip it in here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Dembele. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But the keeper takes command of the situation. No-nonsense clearance. And the pass, a good one. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. An alert intervention. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good ball played over. And fine goalkeeping. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Dembele's in the centre. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Mbappe in the centre. He's got to clatter it away. Well, a disappointing touch. And now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And knocked out of there. Can he convert? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Mbappe. Worked it brilliantly. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
And unable to keep possession. Kolo Muani. Well-timed tackle. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Christopher Ayer. Martin Ødegaard. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And a chance to level it. Well, you have to say he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
And he is going to pay the ultimate price.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, it was a silly challenge. He just lost his discipline there.
And support available. Can he put it in? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Losing custody of it, Conte. Well, that one has promise. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. And he's through here. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Rabiot. Conte has it. France giving away possession. Berge. A chance perhaps. Thwarting him. Can he find the net? Well, relying on the goalkeeper. And my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, what an opportunity! Great movement, but faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save, at a crucial time as well.
And Norway regaining possession. Level pegging, but can they change that? And he's made headway. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Dembele. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Dembele with the cross. Happy to take on the shot. Really good diving save. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Trying to pick out a teammate. Berge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that brings the action to an end. And 3 points drop. That is the main story here. And it means a clear gap between them and the rivals in the table.
Well, it's not over yet, but if they play like that again, their chances of winning the title are very slim. That was a poor display today.
Well, a good performance as usual from Martin Ødegaard. How would you sum up his contribution?
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And over comes the corner. And the problem not completely solved. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true... Oh, that's a fine ball. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And a chance to whip it in here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Dembele's in the centre. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. And support available. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Level pegging, but can they change that? And he's made headway. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Happy to take on the shot. Really good diving save. A corner kick.